Stephanie Ferreira is here to tell us all about it, and she brought some really cool experiments we're going to get to too. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This is really cool, Teacher Fest. Why'd you start something like this?
So after teaching for almost 20 years in the state of Florida, there really isn't much appreciation for teachers.
Yeah, you looked for it, right?
Yeah, they don't get shown much love, and there really isn't a budget. So we decided that we needed to showcase how much teachers are appreciated. And my husband has an event marketing company and a background in events, and so we blended my love for teaching with his expertise in events and planning, and Teacher Fest was born. So this will be our second annual, and the goal is to give away lots of freebies, have lots of interactives for teachers and their families, and just offer them a networking opportunity and feel the love.
Yeah, that networking opportunity.
Yes.
I want to talk about all of the different things that you're going to have there, and we're going to show some things. But why is that networking piece so important?
Well, teachers need extra resources. You know, you've got a broad band of things you have to cover in a short amount of time, and they don't have much budget, and their bandwidth is stretched. So we're giving them lots of opportunities of people that could come in, resources that can help them as teachers, resources they can help with the classroom, and then with a lot of the giveaways, the gift cards and such, it's going to help them purchase things for their classroom to make it better, and it's not coming out of their pocket.
Yeah, because a lot of that does come out of the, if not all of it, a lot of it's coming out of teachers' pockets. All right, so some of the little, different things that you're going to have there, kind of go through, and then we'll do the experiments of what we can see.
So we're going to have about 20 plus vendors that are education geared, and everyone has to give something to the teachers. So we're going to have USF, St. Pete College is coming, those two. We're going to have Mosey, Clearwater Marine, Tampa Bay Watch. We're going to have a herpetological society with live animals. We're going to have live birds. We're going to have some marine critters. And then for my company, Mobile STEM Academy, we're going to have a huge 3-tent setup where the kids are either working on some small robotics, they're doing some engineering with our earthquake kits, and then we're going to do a science station. And that's kind of what we're going to do here.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm going to have you pour some of that water into this pipe plate that's just got a lot of sand. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Now take this and just stir.
All right.
So we're going to do a polymer lab setup with the kids, and this is instant snow. So
it is?
Yeah, so we start with just a basic powder. They add water to reconstitute and rehydrate, and then they get snow. And they'll be able to take this home. We call it snow to go.
Oh, cool.
It dries out. They get to reconstitute it with water later. So
they can keep doing it.
They can keep doing it. If you feel it, it kind of feels like real snow.
Oh, it does. Yeah. The texture of it does.
So we tell them, we teach about how that's a physical change. And then I'm going to have you drop these 2 tablets into this boiling flask. So we'll have this set up for kids to drop in the tablets, and you'll notice there is something crazy going on the bottom.
Yeah.
So this is an example of a chemical reaction. So while they're having fun with us, I call it accidental learning.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about physical and chemical changes. They get to do these fun hands-on. They get to take something away from us, and then that continues the education a little bit. And, we go into classrooms. We do field trips. We take them to the school. Last week, we did an entire school take over 700 kids.
And you're talking about Mobile STEM Academy.
Yeah. So we're going to have all of these fun things set up. And for Teacher Fest, there's going to be so many hands-on, and everyone's giving something to teachers, whether it's discounted this. We're going to have a massage tech come in and do mini massages. Yeah. We're going to have live music, food, some mocktails at a really fun little mocktail bar that we have set up.
And it's family friendly.
It's family friendly, absolutely.
And it's a free event. And it's a free event. Tell us when it is and the hours.
It's on Sunday, May the 3rd, Pioneer Park in downtown Dunedin. Okay. And it's from 10 to 3.
And it's a free event. So if you are hearing about this right now, if you see it on the website, just show up.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so you talked a little bit about Mobile STEM Academy, but what is Florida STEM Foundation?
So Florida STEM Foundation began because we've got a couple of different missions. We want to be able to get Mobile STEM Academy into the schools that are Title I, and we also want to have a space for high school students to do their Bright Futures hours and to fundraise to help with Teacher Fest. We want Teacher Fest to become something that's really giant. It's a one of a kind. There isn't anything else in the state of Florida that does this for teachers. So we'd love this to become the biggest and the best and have so many vendors that we're busting at the seams. Yeah. And teachers come from near and far to get pampered, and lots of giveaways and freebies, and just we recognize them that they are appreciated.
Yeah, go there and get honored and appreciated and celebrated and have a little fun. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.